Since childhood, we often hear the phrase, "This is free," or "Take it, there's no cost." But as we grow older, we start to understand the truth. In this world, nothing comes without a price. No matter what we achieve, whether it's success, knowledge, a dream, or even a small improvement in life, everything demands something in return. Sometimes the cost is money. Sometimes effort. Sometimes patience. And sometimes, the price is pain. This story begins exactly on that thought. I used to believe that life would get better on its own. I thought opportunities would arrive magically. That success would come when the right time came. And that somehow, things would fall into place without me giving anything. But reality teaches us differently. One day, something happened that completely changed my mindset. I was sitting quietly, thinking about my life. Thinking about why everything felt slow, stuck, and confusing. And a simple truth hit me. You are expecting results without paying the price. That sentence stayed with me. I realized I wanted confidence, without practicing speaking. I wanted growth, without changing old habits. I wanted a better future, without letting go of my past. I wanted a different life, while living the same way every day. Life doesn't work like that. Anything valuable asks for something valuable in return. Time. Energy. Consistency. Discipline. Sacrifice. These are the real currencies of life. The people we admire. Great speakers, successful leaders, creative thinkers. None of them reached where they are for free. They paid the price long before they saw the results. And in that moment, I understood. If I want to change my life, I must also change what I am willing to give. Because dreams don't come free. Growth doesn't come free. Success doesn't come free. Even peace is not free. You earn it by letting go of things that disturb you. That was the day everything shifted. That was the day my journey truly began. And that is where this story starts. Thank you for watching Learn Smarty. If this lesson inspired you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more powerful English learning stories. After that realization, I started noticing something I had ignored for years. Every blessing in life, every achievement, every improvement comes with an exchange. If you want strength, you must give effort. If you want wisdom, you must give time. If you want success, you must give consistency. If you want peace, you must give up chaos. Nothing arrives without giving something back. But most people, including the old version of me, expect life to hand them rewards simply because they want something. We wait, we hope, we dream. Yet we never sacrifice anything to match those dreams. And life quietly watches us, waiting for us to understand. That desire alone is not enough. The illusion of effortless achievement. We look at others and think, they are lucky. They have talent. They have opportunities. But behind every person who shines today, there was a time when nobody saw their struggle. People only noticed success, never the sacrifices that built it. And because we can't see the cost they paid, we imagine it was easy. But in reality, they paid in silence, in discipline, in lonely nights, in early mornings, in the pain of starting again after failure. Their bill was heavy. They simply chose to pay it. You must give something to gain something. When I looked at my own life, I finally accepted a truth I had avoided. I wanted results I hadn't earned. I wanted confidence without embarrassment. I wanted improvement without discomfort. I wanted progress without effort. I wanted everything, while giving almost nothing. And life doesn't operate like that. If you want a skill, you must practice until you fail and learn. If you want a better life, you must let go of the one that keeps you stuck. If you want success, you must show up even on days you don't feel like it. The formula is simple. But the discipline is hard. Your life is a reflection of what you give. Life always mirrors your effort. Give laziness, get regret. Give excuses, get nothing. Give discipline, get growth. Give courage, get opportunity. You receive exactly what you invest. The day you understand this, your entire mindset shifts. You stop expecting. And you start earning. That is where real transformation begins. As I continued reflecting on my life, I realized something deeper. Every dream carries a hidden cost. A cost most people never see until they start chasing it. Dreams look beautiful from a distance. Clear, shiny, inspiring. But once you step toward them, you discover the truth. Dreams demand sacrifice. You cannot hold your old life and reach for a new one at the same time. Something always has to be released. The price of becoming a better version of yourself. Everyone wants to become a stronger, wiser, more successful version of themselves. But few people understand that upgrading your life requires upgrading your habits. You can't dream of discipline while living in laziness. You can't expect confidence while avoiding challenges. You can't want growth while repeating the same old routines. Improvement is not free. You must give consistency, effort, focus, and patience. The cost is real, but so are the results. Why most people give up too soon? Many people start the journey with excitement, but the moment they feel the pain of sacrifice, they step back. Not because they're weak, but because they didn't expect the price to be this high. They thought, I will change, but I won't need to give up anything. I will grow, but I won't have to face discomfort. I will succeed, but my life will stay the same. But growth doesn't work like that. To gain something new, you must release something old. This could be old habits, old fears, old environments, old friendships, old excuses, old mindsets. Letting go feels painful, but holding on keeps you stuck. Your dreams test your commitment. Life will always test you before rewarding you. It will ask questions like, how badly do you want this? What are you willing to give? Will you stay consistent when you feel tired? Will you keep going even when nobody notices? Will you trust the process even when results are slow? Your answers determine your future. Dreams are not achieved by desire. They are achieved by commitment. When you show life that you're ready to give the necessary effort, life opens doors you never imagined. A reminder before moving forward. Every dream is possible, but none of them are free. The price is effort. The price is growth. The price is discipline. The price is letting go of who you were, so you can become who you are meant to be. This is the phase where your journey becomes real. When you stop wishing and start working. As time passed, I began to see the world differently. I noticed something that had always been true, but I never understood it until I looked closely. Life doesn't give you what you want. Life gives you what you earn. You may wish for success, pray for improvement, and hope for a better future. But unless your actions match your expectations, nothing changes. Many people keep dreaming, but their actions remain exactly the same. They wait for luck, wait for motivation, wait for the right moment, while life waits for them to take responsibility. That's when I realized, wishing is free, but results are not. The effort you avoid becomes the future you lose. Every day, we make small decisions. These tiny choices might seem unimportant, but they slowly shape the direction of our life. When you choose laziness over effort, you are choosing regret over progress. When you choose excuses over discipline, You are choosing weakness over growth. When you choose fear over action, you are choosing a smaller future. Nothing changes without effort. Nothing improves without consistency. Nothing grows without patience. Life does not reward intentions. Life rewards actions. Commitment separates winners from dreamers. Everyone has dreams, but very few have commitment. Dreamers talk about what they want. Committed people work for it quietly. Dreamers wait for motivation. Committed people show up even on tough days. Dreamers depend on luck. Committed people depend on discipline. The world often mistakes success for talent. But the truth is, success is usually built by people who refuse to stop. Their journey wasn't easy. Their path wasn't smooth. But they kept going. Because they were willing to pay the price. You will achieve only what you are ready to sacrifice for. Life will always ask, what are you willing to give for your goals? If you want confidence, you must give practice. If you want peace, you must give up chaos. If you want success, you must give consistent effort. If you want a new life, you must give up your old one. You receive exactly what you work for. No more. No less. This is not cruelty. This is fairness. Life simply returns what you invest. By this stage of my journey, one truth became clear. Everything I wanted in life was waiting for me. But only if I was willing to work for it. Life is not against you. Life is simply responding to the choices you make every day. Your habits shape your future. Your discipline creates your opportunities. Your effort builds your destiny. And once you understand this, you stop blaming circumstances and start taking control. The world gives you back what you give to it. If you offer laziness, life gives you frustration. If you offer excuses, life gives you stagnation. If you offer fear, life gives you missed chances. But when you offer dedication, life returns progress. When you offer courage, life opens new paths. When you offer consistency, life rewards you with growth. The world is not unfair. It is simply balanced. It reflects your investment. Small daily efforts create massive results. People often believe big changes require big actions. But the truth is, transformation comes from small, repeated decisions. Practicing a little each day. Learning something new daily. Saying no to distractions. Choosing discipline over comfort. Improving step by step. These tiny actions compound. They build momentum. And over time, they completely reshape your life. You don't need to do everything at once. You just need to do something. Every single day. You become the person who earns their dreams. When you start giving your best, you begin to notice changes. Your confidence grows. Your mindset strengthens. Your focus becomes sharp. Your purpose feels clearer. You stop wishing for a better life. You start creating one. You stop envying others. You start inspiring yourself. You stop waiting. You start building. And slowly, you become the kind of person who deserves the results you once only imagined. The final message. Nothing in this world is truly free. Not improvement. Not success. Not confidence. Not growth. But everything becomes possible when you're willing to work for it. Your life will always rise to the level of your effort. And today, you have the power to choose the kind of future you want to build.